Here. Suffice to say, Palo Alto and Paintsville, Kentucky are two very different places. What did you learn on your trip there?
They're different, but there's a lot of similarity. One of the roundtables in Paintsville talked about the transition from the industrial economy to the digital age. And folks there understand the need for diversification. Of course, they're proud of coal, but one person told me his father was laid off 3 times in 1 year as a coal miner, and he was excited about having a job that would allow him to do Apple, iOS software, Google software. They want opportunities in the new economy. They want diversification.
How do you sell a place like Paintsville to executives at Google or Apple or any other company in Silicon Valley? How do you make them take a look at a place in eastern Kentucky like that?
Well, I think they should visit. I mean, I was so impressed by the resilience, the work ethic, the confidence. This was not something imposed by Washington or imposed by Silicon Valley. These folks call themselves Silicon Holler. They want to participate in the economy. They have a great work ethic. And I think that the Valley would benefit from going down there, investing in this workforce and seeing how they can participate in the economy.
On the issue of investing in the workforce, it sounds like you've got people who want to work and want to get into this industry. I imagine training is an issue. So when you look at the time horizon for this, to getting more tech jobs into places like Appalachia, what does that look like to you? How long would it take to train up a workforce that could do technology jobs in eastern Kentucky?
Well, it could happen in 6 months or a year, but it requires 2 things. One, it requires local buy-in. So one of the unique programs there was they were employers who were willing to pay for the training of some of these folks. So they got $400 a week to go through training. And when you talk to them, they said this is what distinguished it from other scams. So often people would go down and say, okay, you can have these jobs, and it would turn out not to be real. But here, they took it seriously because they were being paid $400 a week, and they knew that at the end of the training, if they were successful, they would have jobs. And so the key, I think, to this is to get local buy-in from businesses, community leaders, and elected officials to say that you're going to be trained for things that are actually going to lead to employment.